Okay, good morning all from beautiful Bloemfontein. I just need to put the following on the record because there seems to be a crossing of lines. RAEL organization and the RAEL Rehab, two different things. The RAEL Rehabilitation Center, I am the owner and I'm the founder. It belongs to me, but I'm an NPO. The CEO, is Kurt Schuller. He runs the jaw. He's in charge of RAEL Rehab. As the CEO, he makes the decisions, and any decisions that need to be made on a serious basis, or decisions that are hard decisions to make, that we have to sit down together, we make it together. In the management team, in no specific order, is Angus, is Grant, AD, Tank, and I probably left out someone, but they know who they are. The medical expert and medical person for the RAEL organization, the rehab, is Dr. Rihanna de Toy, who's got 20 years experience as a doctor. So we covered medically. Any medical questions go to her. Auntie Letty is our chef. She makes the food for the boys. Our pastors for the RAEL rehab are Pastor Kearney Malchas and Pastor Katrina van Blurk and Pastor Marion Rabi. Our lawyer for the RAEL rehab is Mr. Elton Shortlist from Worcester. Then we get the RAEL organization. This is a registered organization fighting for a better South Africa. The spokesperson for that and for me is Tanya Smith-King. No one else talks on my behalf. She has got as much authority as me when it comes to the RAEL organization. She doesn't talk on behalf of the RAEL Rehab. She talks on behalf of the RAEL organization, and she's assisted by Michelle Leroux, who then Tanya also heads up the foundation of the charity fund of the RAEL organization, that is an NPO, which is very strange in this country to have NPOs making donations, but we do. But please don't expect to ask for a piece of bread on a telephone and expect it to be delivered you in 5-10 minutes. It's not going to happen. Tanya does this at her time, and she's got other things to do as well, and so do Michelle. We are no one's beck and call. Then we get to the United Independent Movement of Neil de Beer. I love Neil de Beer. I love the guys with him. Yaki, Johan Rousseau, Dwayne, Warren, Boerland, all of them, all of them. Charlotte, everyone. Wynand, Sydney, etc. But I do not ever speak on behalf of the URM. I'm a friend of Neil's. I've recruited thousands of people for the URM. I have no interest in going into politics or to becoming a minister or to becoming a member of parliament. So when I talk on any live, any video, anything, I am talking on behalf of anthonyhall. I don't talk on behalf of the URM. I love them, but I will support them forever, but I'm in no political field with the URM whatsoever. I've been asked to come into the African National Congress many years ago. The Democratic Alliance offered me a job. COPE offered me a job. I'm not interested. I'm an activist and I will stay an activist. And I think what we need to accept here is that there's protocol in everything. Lee J. Hannett, I've left this for last on purpose. Lee J. Hannett has been with me for 7 years. She is the social media manager of RAEL and the RAEL organization. She takes instructions from myself or from Tanya or from Michelle, and she runs the media, the social media of the RAEL Rehab and the RAEL organization. Been with me for 6-7 years, does a wonderful job, etc., etc. Lastly, for the RAEL organization, I've got Zelda Kutsi, who does our books and does our auditing. She worked for SARS in a high position for many years. She then went to a private company in Cape Town on taxes and MPOs. The last couple of years, she started her own business, and she does all my taxes, etc. Just by the way, she happens to be the mother of my child, Amy. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. My legal team for the RAEL organization comprises of 2 of the best advocates in South Africa. That is my legal team for the RAEL organization. They will be the advocates who will be suing the police and Becky Chelly and Cyril Ramaphosa and the cabinet for what happened at the union buildings. So it's completely separate entities. So when you see my face and my voice is open, I'm not speaking on behalf of Neil de Beer, I'm not speaking on behalf of UIM, I'm speaking on behalf of Anthony Hall. I'm not going to be told what to say. I'm my own man, and I think I say what I mean straight from my heart. UIM are very close to me, Neil de Beer is very close to me, but I have no intention of a political career. Nothing at all. I'll stay an activist, and I'll stay on the ground, so help me God. Have a beautiful day, and God bless you. I hope this clears up a lot of things.